Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video of MLB The Show 25. In today's video, we're going to be going over Team Infinity and only Team Infinity. If you guys want to know what are the best Team Infinity cards, this is the video for you. You guys clicked at the right guy. I am D21 Dilly. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And let's get this thing started, man. I have not really looked at any of the stats. I'm just going to go and see what they are with you guys. I am not prepared for this whatsoever. But let's check this thing out, man. Before we start and before I click this nice little X right here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. And let me know what you guys think about MLB The Show 25 thus far in the comment section down below. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so the Yankees. Check this out. Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth is Babe Ruth, man. 125 discipline. Really good contact. 97 power versus right, 83 power versus left, pretty decent vision. Cannot feel the ball to save his life. I can tell you that right now. You could stick him at first. Yeah, he does have that as a secondary position. So if you guys want to stick him over there at first base, you guys could. But in my opinion, pretty decent DH option right here. It's Babe Ruth, man. Like, who doesn't hit good with Babe Ruth? You know what I mean? You got the Orioles here. Got Cal Ripken Jr. to be exact. Decent power, 54 against left-handed pitching, 68 versus right-handed pitching with 81 contact versus right and 74 contact versus left. He has 83 fielding, so he's a really good shortstop to have. 58 speed, I don't like that one, but he does have a cheesy swing. Now, Cal Ripken's weird because either you're gonna like him or you're gonna hate him. Me, I despise him, but I've seen other people have really good success with Cal Ripken Jr. So for the Red Sox, we have Clay Buchholz, 83 hits per nine, 114 pitching clutch, 94 velo, 92 break. He does have that sinker, that fastball, that changeup, that cutter, that curveball. Pretty good pitch mix. Clay Buchholz looks pretty solid. Pretty solid. Tampa Bay. Junior Caminero, whatever. 71 contact versus right, 107 contact versus left, 79 power versus right with 92 power versus left. Fielding ain't gonna cut it, especially at third. Third base does get the ball a lot. You'll be surprised. And 50 speed. I don't really like this card. And I don't know. I don't really like this card, to be honest. Let's see if we can find better cards. But that one wasn't really too convincing for me. I think you can get better budget beast cards than that. Roy Halladay's cheesy, bro. Look at that. Cutter, sinker, curveball, splitter, and a fastball. His fastball is his fifth best pitch. Think about that. And it's coming in at 96 speed. So you got the 100 stamina, so this guy can last long, if you know what I mean. With the 68 hits per nine, 62 Ks per nine, 96 velo, 98 break. That is solid. That is solid. For a beginning pitcher, that is pretty solid. The only problem is his hits per nine and his Ks per nine. So they're going to put the ball in play. If you know how to pitch, you'll be able to be fine, and you can dot up those sinkers and cutters and stuff like that. But if you don't know how to pitch, brother, I suggest you watch my pitching video that I will be dropping soon in a future video. Andrew Miller. Andrew Miller is a must, I think, early game, no matter what. I don't even have to look at his stats. I can just tell you that right now. But we're going to look at the stats. 105 hits per nine, 93 Ks per nine. 117 clutch, which is really, really, really good and very important. The people who I think, underestimate. He's got that slider, that fastball, that sinker with 99 break, 90 velo, pretty solid. This is a must, bro. Especially he's a lefty. That's gonna help you a lot. You got the Royals. You have here George Brett. George Brett is a really good card. That power versus right-handed pitching, though, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. So he's only really good on lefty-lefty situations. So if you know how to hit good lefty-lefty, by all means, 71 fielding, but he's got high vision. He's got high contact. That's a really weird card. I'm going to be honest with you. Very weird card. Let's go with the Tigers here. Jackson Joby. I remember when MLB The Show 24 dropped that random, glitch. It was they didn't really drop it. It was more like a glitch where they had, the real player 99s or something like that. And Jackson Joby was one of them. And that card was nasty. That card was filthy, bro. 96 hits per nine, 78 Ks per nine. Yeah, this is definitely a must-have early game. Fastball, cutter, changeup, sweeper, curveball. Yeah, this is solid. If he had a sinker and maybe you switch that with the sweeper, that would have been nasty because you don't really need a sweeper and a curveball, in my opinion, or just get rid of the curveball if anything. But this is really, really good. That's a really good card. Was that the Tigers? Yeah. So Twins. We got Jim Cat, slider, curveball, sinker, slurve, and screwball. So this guy throws slow, but I'm pretty sure you can dot up with him. You got 76 hits per nine with 71 Ks per nine, 89 velo, 93 break, pretty solid. I'm gonna see if I can speed it up a little bit here. Okay, perfect. We got the White Sox here. Frank Thomas, guys, it's Frank Thomas. He's gonna suck defensively, but hitting wise, absolute demon. 96 power versus left, 80 vision, 74 power versus right. Come on, bro. Like what else? Mid 80s. Come on, that's a must. So for now, we got Frank Thomas, Babe Ruth. I say Jackson Joby is a really good card too. For the Astros, we got Craig Biggio, 85 overall. That power versus left is gonna kill me, bro. Damn. Yeah, no. Fielding wise, he sucks too, and he's a catcher. Nah. I don't like that. I don't like that. Back away. Mariners, Richie Sexton, really good swing as well, by the way. 66 contact versus right, 103 contact versus left, 91 power, 95 power, 50 vision. That vision, I don't like it. But early game could work. Fielding 61. Man, I've noticed the fielding. It's not really good players with fielding stats, at least from what I've seen. I could be wrong. Don't, start yelling at me at the comments. But yeah. I think that was, yeah, there we go. Rangers. Ian Kinsler. That clutch is clutch. 125 clutch, 92 speed, but that fielding, 53 fielding, man. What is that? That power is low. I don't really like that card. Man, you can't give me no power and terrible fielding too, bro. On top of that, come on now. Matt Holliday, 85 overall. Matt Holliday is a good card to have. He always plays above his stats, man. 74 power versus right, 57 against the left. He's got high contact. See, he has at least decent fielding. He has 75 fielding, but he's slow as hell, so he's gonna probably get a bad rating in the outfield. But he has a good swing. Let's check out the Angels real quick. And with the Angels, we have Bobby Grich. Okay, I was about to say the Grinch, but no. Second baseman. You see, this guy is way better than Ian Kinsler. 83 contact versus right, 98 contact versus left, with 83 pop versus right, 72 pop versus left, 69 vision. Bro, you see, that's the difference. And with 83 fielding. See the difference here? The only thing is that his clutch is 63 and Ian Kinsler's was 125. That's really the only difference. That's why it balances out. You get what I'm saying? But that's still a very good card. Let's go to the National League, guys. I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit. We got Kyle Schwarber. I don't even got to look at it. Kyle Schwarber is a must-have. We got the Mets, my team. They always give us freaking John Franco, bro, or Mike Piazza. It's always going to be one of those two dudes. But John Franco's looking nice, man. He's a closer, looking super nice. 112 clutch, 101 hits per nine. The mustache looking fine. He's looking fine. That windup looking fine. And that circle change looking fine in that picture. But yeah, he's got the screwball, nasty. Sinker, nasty. Slider, nasty. Fastball sucks. And changeup, nasty. All right, so if you guys want John Franco, I suggest you guys get him. And another lefty you can, bro, there's a good amount of lefties you guys can add to that bullpen. Okay, so I'm just saying, you have a good amount. You got that Wagner that I posted last video, which if you guys haven't checked it out, go check that video out. And then you got Andrew Miller, and now you got John Franco. From what I've seen, those are really good lefties to have off the pen. Tom Glavine, starting pitcher, talking about lefties, 81 hits per nine, 70 Ks per nine, sinker, changeup, sweeping curve, slider, fastball. Tom Glavine cards are always cheesy, bro. Always cheesy. That's a really good card to have too. Nationals. We got James Wood, 6'7" James Wood. All right. 86 contact versus right, 83 contact versus left. He's got a good pop. His vision's 53. His fielding 65, but he's got 83 speed. Damn, this guy flies for a 6'7" dude then. Boom, boom, boom. He's a pretty decent card. The Marlins. Lord have mercy with the Marlins, man. This card's literally the pure definition of mid. Literally, but I mean, I like the card art. Preston Wilson was a good player, but This card is so mid, bro. Center fielder, 79 fielding. I think you guys can get way better options than Preston Wilson. Brewers, you got Raleigh Fingers. Can I say any less, bro? Look at this. Let me say any more. Raleigh Fingers, 85, 84, 111, pitching clutch. This card is a must have. That forkball is disgusting, too. You got the Cardinals. You got Jim Edmonds. Jim Edmonds, look, this is a way better card than the other one, but than Preston Wilson. But look at this, 87 fielding. The only problem is that contact versus left and the vision, but he's got the high power. All right, so if you know how to swing with Jim Edmonds, trust me, he's cheesy, man. He's cheesy. The speed's a 54, so I wouldn't use him defensively. Like, I would use him defensively, but I wouldn't expect him to get the best jumps. Even though his reaction to 85, he just won't get to certain balls because of that speed. Where were we? Cubs. All right, for Cubs, we got Alfonso Soriano. I hope they changed a little bit of his swing because his swing is terrible. But Soriano looks like he's decent, but not, not a card I will go after like that. Johnny Bench. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. All right, Johnny Bench, catcher. Definition of mid when it comes to hitting. 85 fielding. Pretty good, pretty good. I just don't like his batting stance, if I'm being honest with you. You got here the Pirates. Andrew McCutcheon. See, this is a good card right here. The only problem is his fielding. 61 fielding and 58 speed. But he's got that 85 contact, 78 contact, 83 power, 85 power. That's good. All right, that's good. And he's got the good discipline too. It's pretty decent. I'd say he's probably literally like a wild card. I'd say he's like not top 5, but he's top 10. I'd say he's probably a top 10 card that you can go after. Max Muncy, bro, look at this stat. Bro, just look at this guy. Just look at it. 100, 106, 101. What else do you need, bro? Max Muncy, the BR demon. Padres, Joe Musgrove. Decent card, 72 hits per 9, 74 Ks per 9, but he's got the 99 break and he's got a lot of pitches. So, pretty good card to have for your starters. They don't really have a lot of starters now that I think about it. They have Justin Martinez. This card is a must-have. It already looks nasty. Sinker, slider, splitter, fastball. Does he have outlier? And he has outlier. Wait. Pitch primary? Yeah, he does. Okay, so he has outlier on his sinker, which is disgusting. He's got 95 hits per 9, 98 Ks per 9, 95 clutch. Off the bullpen, you add Justin Martinez with Andrew Miller, John Franco, Billy Wagner. Come on now. Giants. Got Hank Thompson. Don't like the card at all. Rockies. Todd Helton. 97 contact versus right, 84 contact versus left, 73 power versus right, 56 power versus left, 81 fielding. So the fielding, because he plays first base, it's not really necessary. You don't really need to have a really good first baseman defensively, but it does help. All right, it does help, especially with bad throws and stuff like that. Possibilities of them picking it, pretty good. That power versus left, it's kind of irrelevant because whatever. Like, as long as he hits good against righties, I'm fine. The power is decent, so he's an acceptable card. Guys, that's basically all the cards. The ones that stood out to me: Babe Ruth, Andrew Miller, Justin Martinez, Kyle Schwarber, Max Muncy. These are all cards. Who's the Tom Glavine was the one? Yeah, Tom Glavine was good too. These are all cards that you guys should be getting for Team Affinity, man.